If you visit a salon with a strict rule that mirrors or anything that has a reflection is not allowed, will you keep to the rule or will you take your leave? Let's find out in Kemi's story. Kemi owns a hair salon in the town of Ijanla. She was known for her incredible speed in braiding hair. She could braid up to 10 clients a day because she didn't spend more than an hour on each hair, no matter the hairstyle you bring. Hairstyles that take up to a whole day or two. With Kemi, you could get that hairstyle done in just 1 hour. People loved Kemi's fast, beautiful, and clean braids. Her salon was always full of customers because they loved the fact that they could just come to Kemi's salon and get their hair done in no time. They praised her for her skill, but there was one thing at Kemi's salon that you must keep to if you want to make your hair there, and that is the no mirror rule. Kemi was so strict with this rule that once you got to her salon door, she would warn you strictly, set your bag to ensure you didn't have anything with a reflection. People always wondered why she kept this rule so strictly, but they didn't bother to ask, as far as they could get their hair done fast, beautiful, and clean. Dear viewer, have you ever come across a vendor that has this kind of rule like that of Kemi? One day, a beautiful young lady called Tola visited Kemi's salon for the first time. I guess she hadn't heard about the no mirror rule before. As she got to Kemi's salon, they checked her bag as usual but forgot to check her pockets. As soon as she sat down for Kemi to start braiding her hair, she brought out a small glass that had the reflection just because she wanted to describe the hairstyle she wanted to Kemi. Immediately Kemi sighted the mirror. She started screaming, "How dare you? Who asked you to bring a glass into my salon? Weren't you told that reflections are not allowed?" And immediately, Tola responded, "I'm really sorry. I didn't know about the rule." Tola threw the glass outside because she really wanted to make her hair in less than 1 hour. She didn't bother to ask Kemi why she had such a ridiculous rule in a hair salon. She sat down, got her hair braided in a very short time, and left happily. Dear viewer, you must be wondering why Kemi had such a rule in her hair salon. Well, let's keep listening to this story. Before I continue, this is a plea to you, my awesome viewers who haven't subscribed to my channel. Please be a part of my growth. I'm begging you, click on the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. Yeah, thank you so much. Now let's get back to the story. Another beautiful day, a young lady named Bisi visited Ijanla. She needed to have her hair braided and was referred to Kemi's salon. When Bisi arrived, Kemi explained the no mirror rule. Bisi found it odd and refused to adhere to it. She said, "Why can't I use a mirror in a hair salon? How will I see what you are doing on my hair to be sure you're actually getting the hairstyle right?" And Kemi replied, "You don't have to worry about the hairstyle. I always get my hairstyles right. But if you don't want to adhere to the rule, then I won't make your hair." Kemi stood firm and refused to braid Bisi's hair if she wouldn't follow the rule. And Bisi left confused and curious. Bisi was a very adventurous and curious young woman who always wanted to find out about anything she wasn't sure about. Her curiosity grew. She decided to find out why Kemi had such a strange rule. Bisi returned to Kemi's salon, apologized, and was determined to learn the truth. She promised to follow the rule this time. And so as Kemi braided Bisi's hair, Bisi observed how fast and skilled Kemi was. She heard a faint whisper as Kemi walked and realized something unusual was happening. She spoke to Kemi. "What kind of skill do you have? You make hair so fast, even hairstyles that are supposed to take a day or two." And Kemi responded with a smile, "It's just a talent I have." But Bisi's suspicions grew stronger. She decided to investigate further without breaking Kemi's rule. The next day, Bisi visited an elderly woman in the neighboring town who had the gift of seeing things spiritually. Bisi narrated everything about Kemi's salon to the woman. The woman did her findings and revealed that Kemi was aided by an evil spirit. The spirit made her work faster because once Kemi started making a customer's hair, the spirit was always present with her to assist in braiding. That was why she could make hair in such a short time. Now Bisi was shocked to hear this. The elderly woman also told her that Kemi wasn't happy that she had an evil spirit helping her. She was helpless and didn't have any way of breaking free from that curse because Kemi came across that spirit from when she was born. Kemi's mother had taken her to the evil spirit when she was an infant, and they made a deal that when Kemi grew up, she would become a hairdresser, just so the spirit could have the opportunity of touching many women's hair to empower itself. When Kemi grew up, she discovered this but couldn't do anything to set herself free. She knew that if anyone looked into a mirror whenever she was making their hair, she would die. That was why Kemi was so strict with the mirror rule. She didn't want to die. Bisi decided to help Kemi free herself from the evil spirit. She needed a plan. She begged the elderly woman to help her save Kemi because she didn't just want to go to Kemi's salon with a mirror and get her killed. She wanted to help her break free. The elderly woman agreed and prepared a special mirror that could trap the spirit. She gave it to Bisi and asked her to go to Kemi's salon and reflect the mirror around. When Bisi got to Kemi's salon, she informed Kemi about her plan. Kemi was nervous but trusted Bisi. She wanted to be free from the spirit's control. Bisi started reflecting the mirror around the salon just as the elderly woman instructed. The evil spirit realized what was happening and became furious, threatening Kemi's life. The special mirror began to glow, attracting the spirit, dragging it in. The spirit struggled to escape the mirror's pull, but Bisi's mirror was too strong. Finally, the spirit was trapped inside the mirror and Kemi was free. Immediately the spirit entered the mirror, Bisi smashed it on the floor into pieces. Kemi was so happy and joyful. She said to Bisi, "Thank you so much. I've been looking for help to break free from this evil spirit." It wasn't just about making hair without mirrors. The evil spirit also told me not to get married. That's why I haven't married until now. It's not like suitors haven't come, but the spirit refused to let me have a husband. Thank you, Bisi. I owe you my life. Kemi was excited, and Bisi felt relief and contentment that she was able to help. Kemi's salon now allowed mirrors. Clients were curious but happy for her. Kemi held a feast to celebrate her victory over the evil spirit. Her salon became even more popular, with clients respecting her new freedom. Bisi and Kemi became close friends after that ordeal. That was how the story of Kemi, the hairstylist who didn't allow mirrors, ended. It's important to respect people's rules and policies. However, any rule that doesn't sit well with you, it's necessary to turn it down, no matter how juicy the offer. Secondly, the story of Kemi taught everyone that bravery, friendship, and wisdom can overcome even the darkest challenges. In addition, it's also important to always speak out when we need help. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Talking Guard. Please, if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification so that when I post more interesting stories, you'll be the first to get them. I really appreciate you, and I don't take your support for granted. See you in my next video. Bye.